What is going on YouTube? StealthPengu here, and today we're playing something called Slay the Princess. I wanted to try to record a handful of things tonight, and I was racking my brain on what to do, and then I remembered that I said that I might do this. So, as far as I know, it's just like a graphic novel-y sorta, so it should be pretty easy to do. All I know about this game is that you're supposed to kill her. And don't let her, let her convince you that she's good or something. I don't know, dude, like... Okay, chapter 1, the hero and the princess. I wonder which one is me.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, good, it's narrated.
At the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Cool story. I'll be sure to just... right away. Explore. Oh. Oh, these are options. I was like, what is this? Oh, wow, that's really cool. Like, I moved the mouse and it sort of shifts the scene a little bit. That's neat. That's neat. Save button. God, I'm sorry. I'm old. I have to ask, how many people know what this is? Other than a save button. I'm aging myself. I'm almost 30, so fuck off. But I know what the hell a floppy disk is, damn it! Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Me?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Well, clearly. I'm not a fucking moron. Okay, so what do you mean by end of the world there, bud?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I mean, any other person might not be sold because, oh no, what did she do? How bad could she possibly be? Not me. Maybe it's just because I'm acoustic, but, like, my fucking neurodivergent ass is just like, okay, instructions are clear. Kill princess. Roll credits. Okay, do we have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
I don't know.
If you made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm apparently allergic to this goddamn princess and I haven't even seen her yet.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay, thanks, narrator.
Each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Oh, I love the snark. Let's just go.
Make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Can I just say, I mean, I don't play too many, like, graphic novel-y sort of ones, but I have to say, from, like, recording standpoint, to not have to read this all myself is kind of nice. I like
You're not gonna go
this.
through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I mean, they were pretty clear.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I agree. In we go. Ominous cabin. Also, can we just be honest, like...
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
I don't want to interrupt him.
The air is stale and musty.
I say as I
and the floor
interrupt
and
him.
walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Huh. Okay, but anyway, what I was gonna say is let's be honest here about, like, this freaking house. Like, the way, I know it's stylized art, but as an artist, I also have to think realistically. You wouldn't be able to put a house there. It's not flat, and not just that, but to have a basement, I don't know, dude. Like, I expect this house to just fall right off the next time there's a strong breeze, so...
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Sure. I will take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I mean, that's a damn good point. I mean, although honestly, I have to say, they sent me on this assassination quest and didn't arm me, and even if that wasn't like, okay, so that's not their job to do that, why did they pick the person that's not armed? Did they just pick me off the street? Hey, you look like you're gonna fail and don't know what a weapon is. Go kill this woman in a spooky cave. I mean, house, cabin,
The door
woods.
to the basement creaks open, revealing
Whatever.
a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Honestly, the way they're describing this, it just smells like a basement to me. Like, if you've ever been in an unfinished basement, like, I'm sorry, you know what basement smells like.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Ugh.
Who's there?
Why, it's your mama, Steve! Get the axe!
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Maybe because she's gonna end the world.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I mean, I'll just go in there and stab it. I mean, how hard could it possibly be? I'm acoustic, after all. They told me to stab woman. I'm going to stab woman. So I can get whatever shiny prize that makes my dumb little crow brain excited. It's probably like a jubilee of, like, crystal tumbles. Like, honestly. They're probably just like, here's a bundle of witchcraft materials, go kill this woman. And I'm like, fuck, I'll do it. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You can't tell me what to do. Oh, I just do anyway.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I see the other ones come off. I really like this art style, by the way. It's really nice.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I believe it. I mean, do you see her peepers? Look at those Jeepers Creepers peepers. She... That's somebody that wants to kill me just because I came down here in her dank, decrepit basement.
Focus on the task at hand.
Oh, I am. It's the fucking character that doesn't know how to focus. Remember, I'm
There
acoustic.
you are you here to kill me or something?
Oh, she looks pissy. You know what? Just because you're like, I'm here to kill me or something. Oh, thanks so much. I'm gonna stab you for that anyway. Alright.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
That's the plan.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Because what weapons do you have, madam?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I can do that. You're not spooky.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I'm a chance and I want to see what happens. Fuck you.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Fuck yeah, I'll do it. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
I'm just doing what the game told me to do.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Stab her several more times, you never know.
Oh,
Oh, you weren't expecting me to actually do my job. You wanted to talk to me? Ooh.
this is it, isn't it?
No, this is gonna be some warped thing. You know, you're gonna be like an evil witch or something.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
See, I left the knife in there. That's mistake number one. So she's gonna be, oh no, I'm dying. And then grab it and, like, fucking slice my Achilles tendon and then stab me. So then we're both dying. Dude, I've seen enough horror movies.
You actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I mean, I've never played this game before, so...
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Stab her again. What did I say? Like, just fucking tear open her chest. You know, like, just, you know, really rattle her chest cavity. Maybe steal a couple bones. I'm a very macabre individual, if you didn't know that about me. Oh, man, if you didn't know that about me, like, this must be such a shock. Oh, Pengu, they're so sweet. All they do is just, like, Sims content and, like, cozy shit, and sometimes they commit a tiny funny, and then I just get into this game, and I'm like, stab, kill, steal the rib cage.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Wow, that's her disillusion, not mine.
It's over, isn't it?
No.
She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I still want my knife back, dude. Like, that's a free knife. Like, even if, say, ooh, just one stab to the chest is enough to kill this supposedly world ender. Like, I want it back. And, like, even if I never do any hero work again, I could sell it for money. I mean, let's think honestly.
It's over. Really over.
It's gonna be some twist, I can tell. Of course not, that was way too easy.
Over. Don't get all worked up.
You're the one that told me it was going to end the world. You really think a single slice is enough? No.
You should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Fuck pulses. Like, dude, like, cut off her arms.
I really don't think you should do that.
See, the narrator is probably, like, trying to get me killed,
Why
too.
should we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I don't know, dude. I feel like people that have been shot a handful of times would beg to differ. Like, I mean, how many stabbing victims have you seen that have, like, ended up living? I'm gonna remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt.
She's gonna grab me. This is gonna be a little spooky. She's like, dun dun! I'm not dead, now I'm going to kill you. Ooh.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Oh?
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
See, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Now your stupid sharp teeth. Ugh.
Let's get out of here.
That's probably a good idea.
It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
I mean, I guess the thing is I should have just walked away. I don't know. I'm sorry that my first thought was to double tap. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of horror movies where, oh, thank God the killer's dead. Oh, we're finally safe. And then, boop, he's not dead.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Well, at least I still completed the mission. I mean, let's think really like a hero. Like, wouldn't any good hero sacrifice themselves to save the world? I mean...
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Yeah, whatever.
See you around.
Oh, piss off.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate?
What do you mean, why did I hesitate?
It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Whatever, narrator.
For whatever that's worth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you don't... You do the damn job since you know so damn much.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I'm okay with that. I know what happens in the afterlife, at least in my own belief system, so... I've experienced enough death myself to know that it's not really that scary.
On a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cat. You're here.
Alright, let's, turn around and leave!
And away we go. Good call.
Voice of the cheated.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, but that's okay.
I guess we will.
Fine. Maybe I'll stay or maybe I won't.
Before you go any further.
Sorry, I got a fucking Burger King for dinner, so if you ever, like, hear, like ice sounds and stuff, and like, drinking, I got, like, one of their, like, fiery strawberry Sprite things. That's, like, really fucking good.
She will
Alrighty.
lie, she will cheat, and and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah, I mean, I could talk to her and listen to her whole fucking spiel, and then just stab her and leave anyway, right?
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
I like this character.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Oh, so... Wow, so, like, you just keep doing it until you get the right... Huh, so, like, all your previous lives join you. That's
Just
nice.
Stay focused and you'll be fine.
That's neat. So now I have borderline personality disorder. Alright, in we go. Take that knife again.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass.
I was not expecting a change.
A painted table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Shit, Man, devs, you really got me. I thought this was just gonna be the same thing and I just talked to her a little bit, but... No, if anything, she's, like, self-aware that we're in a time loop. You didn't say anything about a mirror on the wall. I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, excuse
It
me.
feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Ooh. You didn't say anything about there being a mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Ooh.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
I also like how all the voices are just the same guy doing a little bit of a different voice. That makes me happy. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
I care about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else could he be hiding from us?
Yeah?
I'm not lying to you, I promise. There isn't a mirror. Really.
So if I approach the mirror, is it going to be game over?
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Where's the reflection? Like, I want to know what my character looks like. Because if I really am a handsome man, I want to know how handsome. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin.
That is not a human
You
hand.
know how ridiculous you look right now.
That's some frickin' bird-ass talons.
But it was there a second ago.
Huh.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Alright, in the basement we go. Whack-ass door. I told you this cabin is just
Door
gonna...
to the basement creaks open.
It's 'cause the wind blew!
Stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Alright.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
Oh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I like how the tone slightly changed.
She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
Yeah.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor.
That is not what chains sound like, honey.
Get out of your head.
Get out of your head. Bitch, get out of your head.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Let me guess, you eat people, don't you?
There's something so wrong with that voice.
Oh, God, what if the whole, like... I'm sorry, this is like me psychoanalyzing this shit. Watch, we'll finish the game and it'll be the actual ending. But, like, the whole ending is the narrator keeps, like, trying to trick all these people to, like, go and kill her so she has a food source or some shit. I don't know, like...
Yeah.
You can't tell me those sharp-ass teeth don't eat people.
She doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Yeah, you are hiding a knife for sure. Look at your stupid little feet. Look at my little knife. Yeah. Stab your little tootsies. Yeah.
Surely somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Bullshit.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Yeah, because she's probably got a knife behind her back.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
If I come closer, you're gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No!
No!
No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Trapped here for no reason.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
Yeah.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Are we good at knife throwing?
She certainly feels threatening.
Yeah.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
See, here's my theory where you're trying to get me killed too, the both of yous.
Do you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job.
Oh, shut up, narrator.
But I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
You remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
So you do remember.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Yeah, bullshit.
Last time? What are you talking about?
You know too!
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her?
Thank you!
She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yeah.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think
It's a
you're
time
doing.
loop. There's a difference, you idiot. I'll let you out of here if you drop your knife there, Missy.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Behind your back, because where are your frickin' dainty hands? Dainty little princess
Why would I
hands.
stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, now you sound like me. No, I totally wouldn't hurt you. I just want to give you a little stabby stab and take back those ribs that are mine.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
We didn't.
Sounds like she's really out for blood.
Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Bullshit. She's got a knife. Can we talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I just take one of these rocks and just... Ugh.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
She's
We're
vaguely
still
threatening me.
figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Narrator.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
I'm sorry, but because it's all the same guy, it just sounds like he's bickering with himself. This is great.
You're acting like you are.
My entire world is at risk.
Yeah, what about ours?
Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity.
Yeah,
Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
we killed each other last time. I don't think I'd rather do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I didn't mention anything about being stabbed or unstabbed. I don't have a key.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
What? You can't just tell what a key looks like by looking at the keyhole.
I think I've said my
That's
piece at
kind of
this
the point.
I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Yeah, I'd like to trust you, but you're being rather suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
Are you trying to make this racist?
Silly little bird-face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
I should just throw it.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps
that's
towards
neat.
you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
Yeah?
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do?
Dodge and stab in the
We're
gut.
safe here. She's still in chains.
Mmm.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
She's gonna break her hand, or like her wrist to get out. That is so...
And then
Yeah.
she slices through her arm.
No, it's gonna be something like that. Like, oh, this isn't gonna stop me.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
Stab her in the feet.
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Okay, then stab.
Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
Yeah.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief...
There goes my weird bird hand.
Before she severs your hand, and with it, your only line of defense.
I can just pick up that knife with my other hand. I got 2 fucking hands. I can be ambidextrous.
She's much better at this than she was last time.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
I'm sorry. I'm going to kill you now.
With a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Shut up. Chapter 3, the arms race. What?
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
I don't what? This is supposed to be the woods is like fucking porcupine.
What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
What?
Ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
So basically I can just think, I killed the princess, and it happens.
Smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
No.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is just the 3rd time, but apparently all the other options are like just joining in now.
This is our 3rd?
Just all the personalities at once.
Things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
I'm sorry, but I don't see the first time as a failure because even though I died, she still fucking died. So...
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
I don't know why I flipped off my computer. Like, nobody can see that. I don't have webcam.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
And what if we never do?
Shut up, bitch.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
There's only a mirror.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Don't be an ass.
There isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Huh.
You make your way
walk
to the
through the
door at
mirror.
end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Dude, shut up.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
You
And
creak
there it's
open.
gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Yeah, bullshit.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Oh, that's fucked.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance.
You're an ass.
Gives you a wry smile.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
And you're still a bitch.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Yeah, I need to stab her in the feet.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
I kind of agree with that.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Yeah, but they're not my people, so...
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
I kind of agree with that, too.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat.
Oh, so now she's got
Princess's
two
arms
knives.
are
Are you fucking kidding me?
glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbow.
Oh.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
By loose, I thought they meant like she's wobbly. Not that she's free from her bindings, just that, like... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
You're a bitch.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna flip. That's me energy.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Yeah, but if I romance her and then we decide to do the do, then while she's all, oh, I feel so good, I can go, ah, and stab her.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
The game's like, no, you're a fucking horny idiot. Stop it.
I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you romantically. Even maybe we can hash this out over a date. Give her the look.
The look. The look.
The bedroom eyes.
Yeah, do you not know about the look?
Even I know about the look.
You flash the princess the look.
That's my favorite line in this entire game so far. You flashed the princess the look.
And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
I mean...
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Alright, let's do something about it.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Let's not get too excited, but, like, yeah, I mean, hey, this is just how I, like, always go with horror games, like, hey, they're gorgeous.
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
My god.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
Well, I can just...
She skewers you.
Ow, fuck off.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us.
I made a new voice! Oh man, does this mean the next time, like, this guy's gonna be like, oh, but we can't kill her, we love her.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Not yet, at least.
No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, dead, dead.
I really don't like
dead.
Borgen.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Yeah.
This
Excuse
is
me.
horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Well, this is now 4.
This is 4.
Ah!
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Well, fuck you.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Well, I actually have probably ideas that even the script didn't call for, but you know.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Probably.
As long as we keep moving. We'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Then you skewer yourself.
Oh?
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Would you quit growing knives, girl? It's not cute anymore.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
I mean, if I just keep dying, I'll just keep boinking you.
Panic! Flee!
No.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Yeah, so just like when she skewers you, just like lean into it and stab her.
She skewers you.
Shut up, dude.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
I see, I like this voice best.
Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. You're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need.
I really like this, how it moves with that's...
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. Mutually assured destruction, okay?
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Oh, I love that they just instantly interrupt him.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
Why?
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
I love how fucking horny Smitten is.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
I mean, kind of.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is...
I had like
How about
8
you
at this
stick to
point.
Describing things, and we'll stick to doing them. Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
It's not giving me any choice anymore.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? Feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Wow. Screw you.
Don't care, just want to win.
Yeah, mood.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
And she's not chained anymore.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
That's so disappointed.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Sure, why not?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it.
Wait,
though.
no.
Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
You know what? Shut up, narrator.
You're gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Her new thing.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
Ew.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart
Interesting.
beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
So all I need to do is stab the heart. Got it. See, this is
Are
easy.
you ready for what comes next?
Kind of, yeah.
Shit. She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
I mean, I'm a monster fucker too, Smitten, but even this is a little much. Like, nothing about this is gonna feel nice.
Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful.
Just a bit, yeah.
How is she still alive?
It's the heart.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
Can we just, like, chunk throw the knife here?
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Oh, that's what my depression sounds like.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. Alright,
Oh my god, they're all bickering!
what just happened? It's so quiet.
Free your mind. Him too!
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Remove her as well. You do not act, and yet, through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but her blow finishes. It's our? Okay, you're already somewhere else. We just leveled up. Now she's turned on. See, this is perfect. Your weapons clash again and again. And her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. This is gay. I feel like this is what all us non-binary people, like, want to look like. We all just want to be, like, monster creatures. At least that's how I feel. I'm just like, dude, I'm just some fucking H.P. Lovecraft bullshit. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo, and then an opening stabber in the heart. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too, and we're both gonna die the same way as the first time. Both strikes are lethal. I got an achievement. Master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe, is what the achievement says. Both strikes are lethal, neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what comes. This is a good ending. What? Okay. You not get to see each other die. Something has taken you away, and it's left something else in her place. The fucking mirror! You do so. I approach that mirror. Gaze into your reflect. God, is it gonna turn out that I'm her or some shit? Silent as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh. The body! It's you! Despite everything, it's you! You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Bitch, what cabin? You are at the cabin. She just is on fire. Like, fire sword shit. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Don't tell me you steal my body, you fucking whore. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
See, I knew it. You're a frickin' body snatcher.
This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart.
Okay. Also, I just gotta say, it's a huge artist flex when you actually master hands and then you just draw them all over, so if you ever see anything where there's just an overabundance of hands, it's just an artist showing off, like, I'll be honest.
Do not mourn.
That's what we do.
She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. It's just the end of the world. It almost has to be.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Bitch, shut up. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Yeah, let's just go live there.
I know only that they are.
Well, I don't. I don't want to let the girl out of there because she probably comes with it. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
See, I knew it, so we can't just let her out because she's. Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Whatever. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Your mama, Steve. Get the axe! I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
Okay, don't be fucking rude, first of all.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Alright, your hand wibbles. Crispy. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
I mean, me, maybe, but not you.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
No thanks.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. Can I just, like, attack? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Okay, I'm just really confused. You're being somatic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Alright, whatever. Just forget me.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
And now it starts over! Oh, well, that's one ending.
In the woods. And at the end of that path...
The real Slay the Princess starts here.
And in the basement of that cabin...
Is an achievement I just got. Okay, I wasn't expecting much. Like, I thought this was like, oh, I'll just do, like, one playthrough, do a video, and we're done. Wow. Okay, yeah. I knew this had damn good reviews, but... Whew, that was good. Alright. Gonna save right here. Alright. I gotta say, I wouldn't mind giving this another go to see if we get another ending, but I'm going to leave it here so I can edit it down and push it out to the people to see if it's more they want to see or not. If not, that's cool. But it was fun doing a video on, even if more towards the end was just me laughing at shit. Alright, if you have any other sort of spooky or interesting games of this sort of manner that you'd like to see me play, let me know. I'm big on back into The Sims right now, but I'd like to have some other stuff to break it up. Even if it's other Sims challenges, so if you have something you maybe want to say, let me know. Anyway, if you like what you see, feel free to like, favorite, subscribe, become a penguin today, share with your friends, if you feel so inclined, if you think this is something that tickled their fancy. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.